All right. What's up, people? We are live, Thelma.
Hey, Louise.
How you doing, girl?
I'm doing good.
So,
we cuck busted. We cuck busted hard.
we cut busted that little dirty turtle in Texas, the Shower King. We
So
got him.
let's talk about the real car he has because the one he shows at the beach ain't the one he's rolling in.
Okay, I'm quite surprised of what he showed in his live, the car at the beach. That car is not what he had um in Tennessee. So I'm not sure the exact model and make, but the little four-door white little car, the windshield is busted on both sides, like cracked, like bad. It's dangerous, in my opinion. It should be replaced. All the money that he claims he makes, right, at his job, I know where he works at. But anyway, this doofus can afford all this equipment for his computer to go live, but can't fix his windshield. That's way busted on both sides. Like it's
His
dangerous.
Howard Stern equipment. Was he think he's Howard Stern of the YouTube community now?
Howard Stern. Yeah. See, I got a text from him and I just reposted the video. Now, my slideshow was redone. I had one little message erased. I can't stand Deidre, but out of respect for her daughter, I did remove the freaking message. So I reloaded the stream, slideshow, and it's all there. Now, granted, I would say 15 or 20 more messages. The same ones, mind you, the first slideshow. It's not in there right now. But it goes to show you guys, I got plenty of evidence beyond this slideshow. I just posted again. I got tons of videos, him talking to me about whatever. I've got tons of evidence. So the thing is, he's telling me in text, I'm done with YouTube. I'm done going live. Blah, blah, blah. Your ass got busted and cut by me and Percy. And, Susie went in there, had her truth. He's deflecting. And right now, he's on a freaking panel with Greg Harrison, of all people, that interviewed a freaking child molester. Not a child molester, a convicted child molester. This dude told me before, I'd say sometime last month, I believe, or might have been like 5 months ago, something like that. He told me before he couldn't stand Greg Harrison, number one. Why? He is in association with Marty Weiss. Okay. So months later, I find out that he interviewed Marty Weiss, a convicted child molester. Now, I'm not sure the whole story, how he screwed over Susie and them, but it's pretty bad. And I know to a point what happened, not the whole story, but to a point, yes. So tonight, right after his shit show that we busted him on his lies, he's going live with freaking Greg Harrison. But
To
I
talk
thought,
about Corey
uh,
Feldman, the Angels, and Corey, he
yeah, like
sat there saying
really?
he don't give a fuck about none of that. Are you a
Oh,
little groupie there too, JT? On top of
right
driving
there
your
in
little rice burner
Texas.
to Tennessee?
Mm-hmm. Now he's been telling me for the last 2 weeks, before to my house and at my house, telling me he hates Corey Feldman. He's a bad dude. I would never discuss Corey Feldman. He mocks Susie for doing this. But look at him right now going, oh, yeah, my 2 cents about Sharon and now Corey Feldman. Really? Like, what the hell are you smoking? Because you're talking to someone that you don't like, number one, but also you are talking to somebody that interviewed a child molester. Wow. I'm sorry. I don't care what the hell's going on YouTube. I could never interview a child molester. I could never even go toward that shit.
So he tooted you guys around in that little rice burner to
Rice
Chili's
burner.
and
That's so
to
funny. Well, I mean, it's danger. I didn't know how bad it was until I seen it in the car. Like, I'm like, JT, your windshield's busted on both sides. It's cracked. It's fucked up. Yeah. Well, I'll fix it later on. Well, you pay over $1,000 a month for rent. You bought all that equipment for your computer to go live, but you can't fix the freaking busted windshield. What's a rock or something hit the windshield driving? It's all it takes. You get an accident.
well,
I
that's
don't
his problem.
exactly. The thing is, ooh, what a shit show. We cuck busted that ass. That freaking piece of shit liar is still lying about me, lying about Suzie. He's calling you messy. Really? No. Percy's not messy. Percy's not messy, dude. You're messy.
What
You're
does messy
deflecting.
mean? Well, what does that mean? Does that mean beavers?
Well,
What does that
no,
mean?
Thelma, that means here that you're messy, like, you're basically a fuck up, like, you're all around I don't know, you're just messy. You're a messy girl. I don't know. It's not a good thing. But,
Damn, I hate it when people say that.
right, or my beaver, all these people want to sit here and discuss my beaver, my snatch. Okay, so that one little account, that fake person was like discussing my vagina. Do I really gotta sit here and discuss the vagina issue? Really? I mean, on YouTube, you all want to sit here in a chat and say, well, Sharon's vagina. Really? Yeah, you all, are you so obsessed over my freaking vagina and where it's been and where it's gonna go next? Why do you all care? So you know what? I will not have a false narrative about my vagina, my lady parts, mind you. Why is it so important to sit here and talk about my vagina? Just wondering.
I
Why?
think people just enjoy talking about vaginas.
My vagina for 2 damn years, man. Like, seriously. Like, well, okay. The comment was that my vagina is a Grand Canyon. That it, this is so funny. Okay, she said that the freaking condom was stuck in on my Grand Canyon. No,
Who said that?
one of the accounts, it was like either it's Courtney Feldman or one of the females that hate me. Okay, so I got, oh my god, I don't want to sit here and embarrass myself and tell a story, but I guess maybe I should.
Well,
You're
this is why
still,
we have to avoid taxes.
you gotta avoid taxes. You don't want a condom stuck in your vagina, right? Y'all want to, what? Why? Why are you on a chat room saying my vagina is a Grand Canyon? So what? I gotta now defend my vagina? Like, is this how dumb this shit is?
I think everyone needs to defend their vaginas now.
Stay away from JT. That's all I gotta tell you. And Jamie, I'm a wolf. That's what Jamie.
I kind of think that JT is copying Jamie with this whole,
Oh, they're butt buddies. The way I see it, they're all butt buddies now. Like, oh, that's my man. I love me some Raleigh.
oh,
It's
that's what you do.
Jamie.
You drive or fly there for Furburger and then you go trash it later. That sounds cool. I think I'll do that. That's kind of what he did.
Well, I think that somebody paid him to spy on me and my kids. Yeah, we had the same thought. Me and you know what's going on. But they want to say, after a month you all were in love, we had love feelings, yes. I don't care what Joel says. I don't care whatever. We were a couple. Okay, I said this. Percy can confirm this. Even in group chats, he admitted we were a couple. We had love feelings. We were a couple. Okay. Now, in person, I said, so you have love for me, even though not met me in person. He said, yes. Being in person confirms our feelings. It will intensify. I had the screenshot on my phone, people. To
So
see that
did he technically long peen you? Is that what he did?
there's two different definitions of that term, long peen. Tell me your opinion of that. Like, what do you mean that means? What do you think that means? I mean, I've heard different things about
It's
that.
like they got, well, he did his full on lip service and the, serenading you with the love songs and then taking his long hot showers. He forgot
And
to turn around and show the
videos.
hunchback, but we'll forget about that. But it's like
I
this
was
whole
catfish, y'all.
it's this whole seduction thing.
I was
That
catfished, y'all. It was in my purse. I was catfished.
then he gets there and I think because he probably didn't get a hotel, he had to show he actually went to Tennessee. I'm surprised he made it there on those bald tires and that like half broken tin can he was driving around. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of this shit putting out there to gain content and stuff to talk about on their channels. I mean, I didn't know he had a whole Howard Stern setup up in his bedroom like that. Like that was some crazy
Yeah.
shit.
Well, I knew we had one thing came in, but that I didn't know about yet. But the thing is, like, people want to know, well, there's a slideshow. Here's the thing. So he told me it's before July 6th, before that day, he told me that he did have feelings for me back when we had that debate with Jules. We had a pagan atheist Christian debate. We all got along. We never fought about being atheist and Christian. We never had, butt heads. We all had respect for one another. I talked to Jules. I talked to JT. We never had a fight in that whole debate. Um, he told me, he had something for me then. I did for him too, but I didn't say anything. Why is this? I respected him and Shauna. But that changed, right? All that already changed. According to him, he and Shauna have been done for a while. And before December, that she would be out of his life forever except for his daughter. I get that. He wants Shauna around his daughter. Fine. I get that. It's kind of weird, but I get that. So the thing is that we had discussed this issue. I said, why not tell me before? Why now? Well, he told me when you came forward and you had left Sara in them, I saw the real you again. You were the real you on our debate with Jules. I said, right, yeah, but you kind of changed because of Sara. I agree. I'm not, evil bitch, but I agree that I made a lot of mistakes with Sara. I can't change that. Only go forward. So he told me when I left Sara and them and I went forward, and he gave me a lot of respect. When I came forward on public about when Shangy drew a penis on his daughter's face, I did go live. I did say it's messed up. He told me that he respected me and his feelings were deeper for me, that he realized this. I was shocked. Again, it's JT we're talking about. They want to say he trolled you for 2 years. He did not troll me for 2 years. Now, 3 or 4 months, yes, he trolled me. He did some fucked up shit to me, I went back at him. But no, I knew him for 2 years. So anyway,
Well, a lot of people were under the impression they thought they knew him, and everyone found
well,
out today that
well,
they didn't
well,
know
like
him. He's
Jasmine
an
said though.
asshole.
Well, like no, Jasmine said. Here's Jasmine. Her opinion was no, no. For 2 years he trolled you. You're wrong. I know how long I've known JT. I know exactly when the trollings are happening with me and JT. A good 3 or 4 months. Now she says there's some videos that were done against me that might have been in private. I don't know about those. But from I know, from my knowledge here, is 3 or 4 months. But again, I forgave him of the phone call at CPS. We let shit go this past month. We went forward. And then I found out that he had feelings for me still. I did too. You know, in a group, you know that we were a couple. You know, it was in stone, it was there. But yes, he
He said
lied.
it on the group call. He
We had
talked
many
about
group
her
calls.
moving to
Yes.
Texas. He talked about even getting a bigger place if they had to. They were talking about December. Yes.
December was my day. Well, my month. We had discussed
Be right
before coming
back.
down here to Tennessee, we had me and Percy and Turtle F boy, we had phone calls on Messenger, and we had discussions about this, and we decided, that whether or not me and him were friends, that he wanted me in Texas to at least even help me, even as a friend. I said fine. Okay, I didn't want to come there and just, oh, I'm your living girlfriend now. No, I want to be independent. He wants me to have my own place. But he said, for some reason, by December, if it got to the point and we were real serious, that we would get a bigger place. That was discussed with Percy on group calls, group text messages. So why are you lying, JT? Like, you keep telling people, "Oh, I'm full of shit." That's my opinion. My opinion. So is it my opinion then when I called Section 8 to port? Oh, well, I'm lying, right? So I have you on the phone telling me that you know somebody at Section 8, right? You know someone at Section 8 office that could help me, on that list for a house or apartment or a townhome. And you said, when I get back home to Texas, plans will work. We will get this shit going, Sharon. Don't worry. Okay? The only problem right now is COVID with moving. In December, they are saying this shit can get worse. So I don't know. But I can't worry every damn day about COVID and moving. Yes, be smart and cautious. But the thing is this, is that he wanted me to have my proxy papers to port to Texas. He still said, even if we break up, I'm your friend. I will always love you, the girls. Why should I be responsible for his lies? My pain, part of my pain is his responsibility. He's responsible for my pain. Now, yes, I made mistakes, but he lied to me and my daughters and to Percy, and he lied to Susie. So JT is responsible for my pain right now. Screenshots, slideshows, we had group calls. So yes, the word marriage did pop up. I said, look, I've been married twice. I'm cool with the ring and not be married. But that's a long way off. He said, yeah, you never know the future, don't you? No, you don't. But I wanted my own place. Again, I never said, oh yeah, live-in girlfriend. Blah. No. But he did say again in December, it could be to a point that we got a bigger place. So, and at one point he said this, right? At one point he told me that, let's just say I have my own place, apartment, a townhouse, or a house on Section 8. And yes, I pay my bills. Anyway, he said, well, majority of the time, you and the girls can be in my apartment. I said, what's the point of that shit? Why pay for two places? Why should I pay for my place and you pay for your place? Why pay two different places? That's just stupid. Why would my kids and me be in your apartment and have my own place? He said, well, one of the houses here or apartment, whatever, one of the places here could be like a beach house or vacation area. I said that makes no sense. Okay, why pack up shit for your apartment, my daughter's, and have my own place? That's stupid. Then he said, well, maybe then by December or whatever, I'll get a bigger place for all of us. So he lies. Still lying on me. The whole narrative that I'm sitting here yelling, screaming in front of my kids. It was so bad. You had to leave. You left with your freaking tail in between your legs like a freaking female. He lied and said that, first of all, I was yelling and screaming in front of my kids. You're a lying ass bitch, JT. Number one, Jordan was not even here when that happened. Number two, Caitlin was nowhere near us. Yeah, want to keep lying? Really? Keep lying. You know you had a small temper. You know that you hugged me. You hugged me way before you got my face. Now, maybe you didn't mean to, and maybe you didn't mean to upset me that much that I thought you might hit me. Not your intentions. I get that. But you were upset in my face. You were very aggressive in my face, yelling at me. So, my defense, yes, I got a little loud. I'm not screaming. I'm not yelling, though. And no, my kids were not even around me because Jordan was at work, Nimrod. So, really, your whole false narrative here that I was yelling and screaming in front of my kids is bullshit. You're full of shit. You were very aggressive with Susie on the phone. See, JT, I know what you told Susie. In that chat, I came at you because you're lying to me and about me. You walked around the sidewalk area of my townhouse. Since when am I in an apartment? Really, JT? Keep lying. Keep lying. You're walking around in your socks around my townhouse. You're being aggressive to Susie. You lied to Susie. You lied to my face. You also lied about Lauren and Mary. And he tells me in person in that chat room, well, let's just say that did happen, that I did say that. No, there is no if. You told me and you told Percy that Mary was drunk and sexting you, fully naked and sexting you. You told me and Percy that story. So keep lying, bitch boy. Keep lying. God, man, you should be a freaking toilet. All this shit you talk. You're just deflecting line. What kind of man are you? What kind of man is going to sit there and keep lying and saying, oh, I didn't say that CPS should be in your house. You called me and told me on the way home from Tennessee to your house in Texas, your apartment, whatever. You said that CPS is going to be in my life again. I said, what the hell? You told me. Yes, darling, CPS is going to show up. Just deal with it. I said, what the hell do you mean? And he told me that Susie and her crew were going to sit here and call people on me for no reason. So, see, JT set me up. Also, Susie. Oh, yeah, you're a real man. Yeah, you're a real man, aren't you there, JT? A real man does not bail out on someone's children and make one cry. You have no balls. Maybe you are like Jamie. Jamie, no balls. JT has no balls either. You lie and say, oh, I'm so bad that Sharon texts me. You're so full of shit, dude. After we talked, I walked you to your car. You had me in tears. First, like it's my fault. You hugged me against your car and you kissed me and kept kissing me, telling me, no, not your fault, honey. I love you and your girls. I love you. It's not your fault. But you tell a different story, right? On your live stream. You said that, well, yeah. What if here we hooked up and I didn't want to be with her? Really? Keep it up, bitch. Keep lying. That's not what happened. You want to say after we hooked up that you saw something bad in my house. You're full of shit, JT. You are so full of shit. You know it. See, no, you wanted me to be your little secret, right? It's cool to tell Percy we're together. It's cool to say we're a couple and that you love me in front of Percy. But no, I'm a secret, right? You want to talk to Susie, you talk to Lauren, but I'm a secret to others. You're full of shit, you know it. And you call Percy
Lying
messy?
ass dog.
Exactly. The only one's messy is you, bitch. Oh, yeah, that whole car at the beach. I'm wondering now if that's his other car or her car. So, how the hell though? I don't get how that little car made 15 plus hours in my house. A busted ass windshield. Dangerous. And he wanted to pay for Chili's. We discussed it. And he was texting Percy saying, oh, we're gonna have pizza or TCBY or maybe go to the zoo. He offered the zoo. I said no, it might rain. Also COVID issues. Plus Jordan had to work. So he offered all this shit and still, yeah, I had food in my house. I had
He
food
offered
in my house.
he offered all this shit and then he went and cried about how he had to pay for some shit.
Oh yeah, I want to know what invisible money he gave me. Did Casper give you money, bitch? Did Casper say, here's some ghost money for your
He left
hand?
you some man deodorant.
Oh my God. I know, right? Like,
That's about all he put in your hand was some man
here's
deodorant.
my Axe sexy body wash and my deodorant.
He
Oh
uses
God.
Axe.
Yeah, right?
That shit stinks.
Well, there is like there's like 5 kinds. I think I like one of them, but like
I think it reeks. It
I
would have
like
been
no. There's
funnier if he used
some.
Old Spice.
Well, there is some Old Spice body wash that nowadays for these guys it's like cool, like new smells and well, new scent, whatever. But like I kept saying, your deodorant and body wash is in my house. I thought that honestly got his shit to pack up early. We were not arguing at that point. We had a little argument downstairs. I'm not yelling or screaming. Again, it was done with. I was mad still in a way, but I was calming down. On my phone, I was doing whatever on my phone. And computer, I was calm. And I thought, oh yeah, he got his shit for his car to pack up early. And the little bitch boy is in his car. Well, I'm gonna go home. My Asperger's kicked in. So he blames Asperger's. He blames Susie. And then now it's my fault that he left. I couldn't stay in her house any longer. Oh, you're so full of shit. You're so full of shit. Oh, I couldn't eat. You couldn't eat because the only shit you wanted to eat was Chili's. You didn't want to get any other food. You weren't hungry that morning. How's that my fault? I mean, you don't want McDonald's? Whatever. He wanted lunch food. But it's lies. I never said that shit to Susie. I heard every voice clip. Cause Susie sat there and played it for me. I heard it, JT. You're a bitch. You're a lying ass bitch. Not even a real man. You're a little boy. You're a F boy. What you are. Liar. You want to fire and blame me for shit? No, bitch. You had your tail in between your legs. And Jamie, Homo Wolf, you want to say, ooh, she's nasty. What is your problem? Are you mad that I'm not your new content? Are you mad that JT got this shit and you could get my shit? Why do you care? Why do you care if me and him hooked up? Jamie, you homo wolf. You abuse women. You use them and abuse them for content, Jamie. I mean, why would you want to wonder? Why do you care we hooked up? The only thing I could see is that you want my ass. Really? Why you care then if we had hooked up? Really? Homo wolf? Jamie? Like a fairy boy? Really? Why do you care? And you women want to sit there and your vagina is the Grand Canyon. Again, really? Really? Has anyone heard the story from Susie what happened? My vagina is not the Grand Canyon. But why you all care? It's so stupid I gotta sit here and defend my lady parts. But they bring it up. They always just
Well,
oh
that's what Shangy did. I wouldn't just people are gonna talk shit. It's what they do.
well,
It's the internet. But
here's some
yes,
bio. Well, no,
JT's
biology for
been cuck
men.
busted on his bullshit.
Well, here's some biology for these men that are so fucking stupid. When you're a female and you give birth the natural way, sometimes that can hurt. You get split open, you get cut open. I'm not a loose goose. That's right. I had 2 C-sections. So no, I never had the experience of natural birth. But again, I'm not a loose goose. Why are you all worried about my vagina and my body parts? What the hell? Who cares? So I'm not a loose goose. I'm not a whore. I'm not a slut. So why? I mean, I gotta sit here and talk about my vagina, I gotta say, oh, it's not loose. What the shit? Really? I don't want to, but you all sit here and bring it up. The false narrative. Well, I'm a slut. No, see, to me, either it's jealousy or just haters. Why do they care? It must be that you all want JT, right? I mean, you're all so worried where his penis goes, right? Or what my snatch does. Why does it matter where my snatch is at? It's my body parts. I'm single. Now, at that time, I was with JT. I'm not single. I was his girlfriend. There's proof. I don't care you all say, oh, only a month. No, more than a month, first of all. But again, here's Percy saying it. It was confirmed we were a couple. And you all want to say, oh, well, his penis, her vagina. Oh my God. Again, who cares? Are we at that point to sit here and discuss bite parts? I alone? I mean, we gotta sit here and hear Jasmine and Patrick's sex-a-thon with Susan Boyle. I mean, ew. Just saying, ew. But I mean, we gotta hear about, their sex escapades with Susan Boyle in the background playing for music. But really, I don't want to sit here and say, oh, my vagina, his penis. You all want to sit there and you're in chat saying all this shit about my snatch and shit. Gross. I'm not gross, but still, it's gross. Why you all care? For 2 years, these 5 women, the same 5 women, are still talking about my snatch. Oh my God. And then, so I guess Jasmine did a video about him calling me nasty, that my shit smells or whatever. Well, we both know here that's not, of course, true. But, I mean, still, I know he trolled me for 4 months. We were in a fight for 4 months. I mean, it is what it is. So, unless you're after me to beat my ass, you want to date me, why do you all care? You don't like me. You don't want to be around me. But yet you want to sit here and talk of my vagina in chat rooms? Who cares? Move on. No one cares. It's so uncalled for. No, something happened between me and JT that was very funny, and people know and want to say, I'm like Grand Canyon. Really? Okay, that's your opinion. But see, here's JT now saying, it's your opinion, Sharon. No, 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 no. No, it's the truth about moving. It's the truth here. We were together. It's the truth. You want to lie and call Percy messy. Again, you're messy. You say you're done with YouTube. You say, I'm going to walk away from Lauren and Susie and all of those bitches. That came from your mouth. But now Greg Harrison, again, Greg Harrison, what are you smoking, dude? Crack? Really, man? You hate Greg Harrison and Corey Feldman. You say that we are dumb bitches for sitting here saying Corey Feldman, but who's the dumb bitch? Oh, that makes you dumb bitch, right? You're the dumb bitch then. Well, Corey Feldman, JT, you're so stupid. You sound so dumb. Shh. No, your Asperger's kicked in, right? Yeah, you couldn't sleep here. Oh, please, who are you fooling? Lie for content. Well, again, I got proof, a slideshow, tons of evidence on my phone beyond the slideshow. Percy is the witness to all this shit. So, I don't know. I mean, you want to be a little F-boy, can't be a real man. I said, put me on panel. I'll talk to you. I'll be nice. I'll be civil. But no, you don't want me on there or Percy or Susie. Why is
I
that?
don't wanna talk to him again. There's really nothing to talk about.
But the whole thing
He's
was,
a fucking liar. Okay?
right?
We all have established this. We've rehashed all of this over and over. So it's out there. People wanna make their choice and how they want to see things. That's on them. But he
But
did
she though, but
he
no, but
did
record,
he initiated this relationship with her. He initiated it, and that's where it ends. So he started it, we ended it. He's a fucking cuck. We cuck busted him, and
yep.
and he fucking lied. So there it is. But
Well,
I'm
here,
not. I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to talk about him. I'm pretty much done with the whole thing. So I'm gonna get going.
he's disgusting.
He is, and he's a waste of fucking air and time
But
and
she though,
room in my
all
head.
his lives, all his live streams, he never had a problem having you or me on there or whatever. All of a sudden, oh, I don't want Susie on here or Percy or Sharon because we three tonight also cuck busted you. And you know what? Like she says, I dumped you for reasons. So I am done with you. You are dead to me. So continue to lie on me. I will continue to show more and more slideshows, buddy. So me and Percy are done with JT. How lie, deflect. F boys do this shit, not real men. A real man should come forward and go, you know what? I messed up. I'm sorry. No, he won't. He's a little bitch. So
Yeah, he kind of exposed himself tonight, which was that was
he
funny.
did.
So
He got his ass in a little jam, big time. He's in that little wall, that little corner, that little corner. But he did this shit himself. Like he had no problem everyone knowing my shit, but with lies. All of a sudden, I can't defend myself. The truth here came out. Well, he's mad at me for saying our private business. Bitch, you're saying I was yelling in front of my kids. You're lying.
no, he was yelling at your house, and he was yelling loud enough that I could hear him on the phone, and so could your neighbors. And he wasn't walking down the street in his fucking socks. He was on the back deck drinking Dr. Pepper, yelling at Susie, doing his thing, whatever. And then he came in the house and tried to act all fucking nasty again. So I'm glad he left. He needs to stay away from you and the kids. I don't know what his obsession is about ripping your children away from you, but they're not his kids, they're your kids. And as far as I'm concerned, I don't want to be on his fucking panel. I don't want to deal with him. I don't listen to his horse
Exactly.
shit. I don't want to listen. He's two-faced as fuck. He lies. He talks a load of shit about everybody he talks to, even the dudes. So he talks shit about his buddy Like It There. He talks shit about JB. He's talks shit about everybody. There's not one person he hasn't talked shit about. So good luck with that. Hope you guys have fun hanging out with that retard. I'm done. I don't care. It's over. And Sharon learned her lesson, and that's where it ends. You guys want to talk about her vagina? You want to talk about his condoms? Well, you knock your fucking selves out. It's a waste of time. It really is. It's like
It's so
stupid.
stupid.
So
Well,
it's
like
dumb.
they want to, keep going for their content, and it's like, but I'm so relevant.
And Sara, you're a lying ass dog, bitch. You're a lying ass dog. Fuck you.
Yeah, Sarah, you keep lying. Like I said, me and Jordan have no problem going to court. But then
Well,
I got
that'll get taken care of, but that's a lying ass dog bitch right there. Fuck
Oh
you,
yeah,
bitch.
her new narrative now. Like I said, you want to get your little count of me and all my old videos, and you want to say, "Ooh, JT flipped my bean."
Who cares? Who cares if he flicked your bean? He wanted to. He drove 15 hours to flick it. And even Say You Love songs all the way there. I love you. Can't wait. Urgh. Fuck him, his rice burner. Fucking
Oh
retarded
my
hunchback
god! I
fuck
know
ass.
the
You
Hunchback.
think I'm messy, bitch? Yeah, you had no idea who you're fucking with, did you? I ain't gonna sit back and watch you fucking badmouth Sharon and do all this shit when you initiated it from the begin with. So whatever. I don't give a fuck what you think about me. I really don't fucking care.
Someone called me mean for we had discussed this, and they called me a mean ass of the Hunchback. Let me explain here. I'm not trying to make fun of anybody that has a hunchback. I'm not. But here's the whole point. He knows for a long time, 2 years of my 3 teeth missing, I got attacked, I fought back, and it will get fixed. But here's the thing. He knows about my issue. I don't catfish. He catfished me. Now, I would still have loved him. I could have loved him still, the hunchback or bad posture. I would have well, no, you know what I'm saying? I'm a good person. I got a great heart. I would have loved him still, the hunch on his back. But he lied to me about other bullshit. He hid that from me in the shower or a picture of his, on a beach. He will hide his bad posture humpback. Why? Why hide it? That's who you are, or your body. Why would you want to hide that? I mean, it's catfishing me. Like, oh, surprise here, I'm a hunchback. Okay, I didn't judge him, but he didn't judge me recently of my mouth. That's why I'm gonna clap back here. He did catfish me. Why can he mock me of my mouth and say shit about a dentist when you got a hump on your fucking back, a bad posture? That's why I'm upset. I don't make fun of nobody that humpback or limbs missing, that an arm blown off, a leg blown off. I'm not being rude about that or cruel. I'm saying that he did catfish me. Why is he hiding his back like that in the shower or the beach? He is deceitful, period. See, oh yeah, Elvis. There you go. He's crying all the time. Yeah. Exactly. But I mean, like,
No friend of mine.
he's a dog. Exactly, your dog. Catfishing dog. Lioness dog. I mean, like, seriously, man, like, we all have flaws, but don't hide it, you know? It's just bad form. A real man, he's far from a real man. Now, Elvis was a real man.
Elvis is sexy as hell. I mean,
We
I
all
wish
know,
I could have met him.
we all know he had a player side of him. We all know that he cheated, but thing is this, he,
He
was,
was Elvis.
yeah.
JT is not Elvis.
Now, they say that, I know someone that, in my area, he's known here to impersonate him. He's well known here. We did it a long time ago. We were a couple a long time ago, and he's known here for doing that. Elvis, it's Elvis and impersonator what he does, right? And he's so good. And his mom named him Matt Elvis, and then like his mom met him younger days. Matt's shit. Someone met him late 75, I think, yeah. And so the colonel has spoken to Matt before and a long time ago, and they told Matt that see, Matt's one of Matt's guys for his band. worked for Elvis a long time ago. I think about a year as a roadie and shit. But yeah, the guy worked for Elvis a long time ago and told Matt that they know for a fact that he loved God. He was a Christian. He loved gospel songs. He loved gospel. But the Colonel suggested rock and roll. He didn't want to at first. He loved gospel music. But he did rock and roll, and that's what it was. But the thing is, he loved God. He loved being a Christian. He loved Jesus and going to church when he could. He had flaws. We all have flaws. Going to a church to make you a Christian are perfect because we're not perfect. We fuck up. We make mistakes. But Elvis, any musician, the money's in there. The women, shit happens. But he could be judged by God. I can't judge him. Percy can't judge Elvis. It's like, he made his choices. But he was a great singer. I mean, actor, he was decent, but a singer, oh yeah, he's a great guy. I think that, he had a good heart. He fucked up, made mistakes. We all do. Hell, Johnny Cash made a lot of mistakes. But
Johnny Cash is awesome.
legends, we all make mistakes and have flaws, but we just try to
There's
go
just no
forward.
more gentlemen left in the world. They're all gone, and it sucks. Now I
Like
gotta deal
old
with all these
times.
fucking
It is
cucks.
though. It is though. Like they're all tools now. The way they all seem like a tool bag. I have agreed that movie for Grease soundtrack.
Yeah. No more chivalry, nothing. We're just a bunch of fucking assholes now.
These men should go to like Tool Academy school or something. Seriously, the men nowadays, middle age crisis, or they're cheaters, or they're in drugs or alcoholics. It's just I don't know. I mean, that's why I'm more
They're
into
fucking
Outlander. I believe in
boring
the
and they're
times.
lame. It just sucks.
Outlander days,
Oh
those
gosh, if
those
I could go
times.
back 200 years, I totally would.
Yes, it was a lot harder, but I believe here a slower time. And the men fought for their women, chivalry, romance. The mothers were mothers. They providers also for their kids. The men protected their women and children, and it's just different back then.
Yeah,
Different
it
times.
was.
Like a flower meant something to a woman. You know, they had chaperones on courting. They call it courting. It's like different back then than now. It's like, hey, I met you on this dating site for one day. Let's hook up. Sorry, you call me a slut. I'm not a slut. I'm not easy. So all these rumors I'm easy and shit, whatever. They don't know me. Like I don't want to date somebody that's got a problem in and out of jail or drugs and shit. They want to say I'm a bad example to my kids. Really? They have no idea what's in my house. What I do in my house? What I
Well,
talk to.
their opinion. It doesn't mean it's fact.
Oh, they try to. Oh, they try to so hard. But I'm
Well,
irrelevant,
they
right?
can try, but the kids are still there and you're still fine.
Well,
Let them try.
they sit here, until it's it's peaceful, until it's like bam, 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 CPS on false bullshit. It's like I'm so relevant, then why do this
Well,
shit?
that's behind you now. It ain't gonna happen anymore unless
Well, they
that
all know.
retard in Texas does it.
They all know that if I get that in my house again, it's his fault. So don't go to Texas. Don't get involved with JT. He tells you he likes you, or I'll be your friend right here. No, no friend, even a friend, does not act like a jackass like that. You can't be a friend and betray someone like that and say you're a friend. That's what friends act like. That's what friends do for you. Oh, come to Texas, Sharon. Even if we are friends, I'll help you out. Really? You would bail on me in a heartbeat. Like, no, you're a coward. A real man is not you, JT. You're a F boy, you know it. So, like I said, we have proof. I can't reveal videos and certain things. I promised him I wouldn't do it, but I got proof. Like I said, I'm their content, I guess, but me and Percy are done with JT again. He said to us, we're gonna go forward, discuss whatever we discuss. And YouTube land, I'm tired of this shit. Like seriously, these people, they're just crazy. Like, why I get upset is the whole bullshit about Jordan being, oh, the one. She's the one did a SWAT call. It's so stupid. Like,
Well, that'll be dealt with later. Just try to take it easy, Sharon. I'm gonna get going.
I am too. I got my bullshit in the morning to do at 7 in the morning, so I'm gonna go too. But thank you, Thelma, for being here tonight, as usual.
Welcome, ladies.
Guys have the new stream up tonight. You have the slideshow. I'm done with JT. I hope the hurricane comes in there and gives him a new wake up call. I mean, shit happens for reasons, guys. It's life here is too precious. So, guys, I'm going to go. If you want to, keep talking about me, whatever, got receipts. So, try to sit here and choose love and kindness over hate, and be careful who you're friends with. Be careful who you trust. I must do some shit in the morning, so I gotta go. Again, thank you, Percy, for being here, and we have truth. I cannot change the past, but only go forward. Go forward, run your race, tell your truth, and don't sit here and let anyone stop you. So, guys, thank you so much for supporting my channel, supporting me, supporting Percy, having faith in me. To realize here, just to realize again, I have changed. I'm not perfect. It's small steps, and my heart was never meant bad intentions to hurt anybody on YouTube. I left toxic people behind for reasons. So I am going to keep going forward. I'm not a light switch. I am trying to change. But like I said, small steps. Small steps. But I am going to go forward in my life. I wish you all peace in your life. Be very cautious in person. Well, in public, I mean. Be safe and clean and cautious in public. Right now, a lot of shit going on. Be respectful of others in public. Be safe. So God bless you guys. Good night and peace out.